The beginning of the end of my happiness. I hope your ass is full now. My boyfriend Driz glanced over at me, smirking. His deep skin seemed to glisten, even though it was nighttime and not much light present. I am, baby. Thank you. I leaned back in my seat, rubbing my full stomach. I was in bliss now that I'd been stuffed with the best tacos in Watts. Anything for you. I said nothing in response to Driz. I only smiled. What he said was true. He would do anything for me. And he was the best thing that had ever happened to me. Take tonight, for instance. I called him at 8 p.m., saying how badly I wanted some tacos, and he made his way right over here to take me. It was the little things like that that made me love him. From the outside looking in, you would never know how well he treated me. Because Driz wasn't the softest nigga. He sold drugs, and like every typical LA nigga that wasn't a square, he too was a gangbanger. He kept me away from it all. I mean, as much as he could, because I did live in the Nickerson Gardens projects, which was infested with gang violence, the bounty hunter Bloods in particular. Even then, though, Driz made sure I didn't kick it with or be around them too much. I was a precious diamond to him that he wanted to protect and didn't need these niggas breathing on. At least, that was how he put it. A lot of bitches in the neighborhood fawned over Driz, but he'd always been about his money. We met outside of a liquor store one day when I was fighting, because some girl assumed I was a punk, due to me being naturally to myself. I always did my own thing, never liking the idea of being around large crowds to seem cool. However, a lot of my life, people took that as me being stuck up, or quiet and soft. Anyway, I remember Driz pulling me off of her, and ever since then, we've been attached at the hip. He said he liked how I got down, and at the time, those were the sweetest words my teenaged ears had ever heard. I wish I didn't have to go inside, or I wish you could come with me. I turned to look at Driz, just as he pulled up in front of my father's spot, hitting the locks. I gripped his wrist to stop him, letting him know to wait a second. I didn't mind my daddy. He was just annoying at times. He wasn't necessarily overbearing, but he wasn't like those fathers you saw on those ABC TV shows in the 90s. He treated me like a roommate, and any time he had to provide for me outside of allowing me to live here, he threw a fit. Granted, I was grown at 21 years old, but I was broke as hell, even though I had a job working at a chicken shack in the neighborhood.